Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Runner. Scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Kjerstad sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Joey Bart now. The 2-2 on the way. And that's in the dirt.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him in a rollover on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Got him swinging. Manuel Valdez, the next Pirate to hit. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he?
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Cedric Mullins will hit next. In there safely. Rutschman at second with nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one out to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jordan.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
What do you got?
And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hammered on the line, base hit. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pham's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Tommy Pham. Swinging a foul out of play. To third. Handles, throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just missed. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
The catcher, number 35.
First and second, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. In the air out to center. Cruz running hard to get it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Connor Falefa makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jack Sawinski. Line drive, puts it away for the out, and there's one away. And now the DH, Brian Reynolds. One out, bases empty. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Goes down looking. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it.
Okay, I stay way up, I'm not like I done relocate. Cooking other vibes, I made like 20 flames. This place my level, and now I'm a renegade.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder, number
at the
13.
plate, Heston Kjerstad.
Kjerstad.
One down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that misses. And it's 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that one wrapped foul. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch way upstairs. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This to center field. Mullins snags it on the run. And here's the first baseman, Manuel Valdez. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that extends the inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Outside low, ball 2. Hayes off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Bottom
for the
4,
Orioles,
and stepping
the second
in
baseman,
is the speedy Jackson Holliday.
Holliday.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34.
1 down, base is
Joey
empty.
Wentz.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean,
Now
this guy is
batting,
just capable
catcher,
of hitting
Adley.
pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Connor Falefa to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle, and no one can get there. Just kind of slice that one into center.
The batter, number 7.
Here is Isaiah
Shortstop,
Kiner Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Two, 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Well struck right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That to right. Sawinski. And there's one down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. Right
and
fielder,
now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 9,
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit.
O'Neill.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. Kjerstad off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pitch
Full
misses
count.
there, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's towards center. Cruz sizing this one up, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Joey Bart. The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, and that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Enmanuel Valdez. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom
Leading
of the
off,
sixth.
for
And
the
now,
Orioles,
Ryan
the
O'Hearn.
designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle. No outs. Runner on second. Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Full count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter, number 7.
First and second, no outs. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. One-two now. Stays alive. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it's off the wall. Coming home. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pham ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That's a strike. To the right side, Frazier. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about it. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Ready to go now? And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Juan Soto. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
They get the out on Soto.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Brandon Nimmo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 2-1. Way high. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Out to short. Lindor out to first. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Jesse Winker. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Brett Beatty. Line drive, and that's just foul. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Heston Kjerstad. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next one is off the plate. And the count now even up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And O'Neill is retired. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Luis Torrens. Popped up. Holiday on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Jose Siri. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson in plenty of time to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one to first. Slides for the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. So up next, Jackson Holliday. The 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Soto makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. Out towards left center. O'Neill settles under this one. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounds one to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now a chance for Brandon Nimmo. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's outside.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The first baseman, number
Ryan
6.
Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mountcastle.
Into center. And it falls. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Cut off, now a throw home. In there, he's safe.
They call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. Line drive. And a base hit right there. O'Neill on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Jackson Holliday digs in now.
Now pitching for New York, number 81, Danny Young.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Jesse Winker. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Mark Vientos will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 out. So digging in, Brett Beatty.
Brett.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. All muscle to center field. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Out there to center. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is in for a strike. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. To 3rd might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run scores. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. 2 on, 1 out. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
3-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carried. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-2.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. To the right side, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. 2-1 now. Bunting, and it's in the air. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man at first. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Roll to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Throw to first.
Now batting.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking
Now
ball,
pitching
but
for the
he did a
Mets.
great job staying in there,
Number
keeping that front
32.
shoulder close.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out of the right center. And it gets by him. Mullins headed home. Still able to fire over.